name is Zach, and welcome to another live stream of InFamous 1, my 100% series, and my Platinum series. This will be my second official Platinum trophy when I eventually get there. Just test my audio. Today I actually do have something I want to announce, something that I do want to discuss for this channel, for this series, and for the current projects I have going on my channel overall. In relation to InFamous 1, if you just take a look at the trophy progress, we have some that we are definitely going to be getting in this current hero playthrough. We're definitely going to be getting good finish. We will be getting these two trophies in our current playthrough. We will be getting the Dead Tribe trophies and the 100% of the Shards trophies. As I mentioned before, we actually got this trophy offline, but we do have this trophy as traveling 5 kilometers using static thrusters. We will be getting True Hero in this playthrough. And Casey Jones, what I'm actually going to try and do, I really only have one other chance to get this trophy. Well, I kind of have a couple chances to get this trophy. First chance in relation to our current playthrough is doing the last what is it called, like El Treno or something, where you have to like get the train running and the historic district. You really only have one chance to do this. The easiest way to do this is to kill the 3 enemies that spawn like in that when you start the thing, and then just kill yourself immediately after. So that's what I'm going to be doing to get this Casey Jones trophy, and if we don't get it there, if I somehow screw it up, then what I'm actually going to do instead is try and get this in hard, which is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we should be able to do it. We will be getting the Drop Everything trophy this playthrough. We will be getting AC/DC this playthrough, and we will be getting Get Off My Cloud this playthrough. Beyond that, we will also be getting, we've done this before this playthrough, and BioLeech will be done on Evil. Truly Infamous will be done on Evil. And all the negative karma achievements, trophies we will be getting on the Evil playthrough. This is also like a story-based achievement for the opposite of getting the good karma thing for rescuing Trish. We will be getting this trophy at the Evil playthrough. This trophy is for beating Alden, which we will probably be doing this stream actually. And lastly, the other trophy we will be getting this playthrough is Stunt Master for completing all the stunts on the stunt list. That's my overall progress update for InFamous 1. I think that maybe in like 2 or 3 more streams we will be finished with the Evil playthrough, and we will be finished with our good playthrough, and we will be starting our Evil playthrough soon after. So that's my overall thoughts with this project. That's my status update with this project. In relation to the other projects I have going on my channel, Saints Row 1, which I'm covering tomorrow. I think that maybe 2 or 3 more live streams, and I will 100% that, and I will be moving on to Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and I'm just going to reserve like saving what I will cover for that game for when I actually am finished with that series. But Saints Row 1 is the closest project to completion at this point. And lastly, Sims 3 Plat still has a lot of work to do. We're still trying to work on getting the Architect challenge done, and we're still working on trying to get a bunch of the challenges out of the way. We still have like about 50% of the challenges left. I think we're about like 60% through the challenge list, maybe 80, I don't know. But we still have like a lot of challenges to get through, but we will be making some more consistent progress with Sims 3 Pets, and it's definitely going to be probably the longest projects I have on this channel for a while. That being said, let's go ahead and load into InFamous. I rebooted my router before I started streaming, so hopefully my internet doesn't crap out on me like it did before. Also, last Saturday I was unable to stream the full 4 hours because my internet died. So I'm going to try and stream the full 4 hours today. Because I rebooted my router before I started streaming, it's entirely possible that we should not have any issues. Knock on wood. But we did actually manage to complete all of the side quests that we have available for, I'm actually gonna turn down the volume a little bit on my headset. We did manage to complete all the side quests available at this time. I do want to go back to this area. This was the area that I was trying to figure out what I was missing there. I think it's like a side quest we didn't have available. But I was in the middle of trying to clear out this area, trying to figure out like if it's like a dead drop thing, and trying to see if the reason why I didn't have that quest available is because it was like a dead drop that I need to kill like an enemy in order to get the thing done. So I'm gonna try and head over this area. We're gonna see if we can find that enemy. If we can't, if we don't actually find the enemy, then instead we're just gonna continue with the main story. So we're just basically and I was right. Okay. So this
These two bastards are good for something.
looking for a rooftop with 2 eagles. Here it is. Does this get his trophy? I think it should. Unless we need to kill, we probably need to beat all of them for us to get the trophy. Alright, that's fine. We completed the, oops. We completed the, what's it called? We completed the all the side quests in this area, so now I can just focus entirely on doing the main story. I'm actually pretty happy about that. It's actually kind of a good thing. I remember when I first started playing this game, I convinced myself that the quest giver actually died because I wasn't actually seeing like a objective on the map. And I essentially convinced myself that the quest giver died, and that was the reason why I couldn't actually complete the side quest. But clearly the quest givers did not die with this playthrough because we have not encountered a single quest giver that died. I'm actually kind of glad to be playing this game again because it's definitely a game that I've been kind of looking forward to a little bit. My thoughts of this game is actually starting to improve like dramatically. Like at one point, like I was kind of like a little bit frustrated with this game. I did kind of find some aspects of this game boring, but I'm really starting to enjoy myself now. I remember that there was times in the first couple of live streams of this game where I was only able to stream for about like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and with some possible exceptions.
As rumors continue to swirl regarding the appearance of super-powered individuals within Empire City, officials from the Pentagon, CDC, and FEMA today held a joint news conference in an effort to put the rumors to rest once and for all. It's ridiculous. No one possesses extraordinary abilities, said General Thomas Franklin at the news conference. The very idea stretches the boundaries of rational thought. This is nothing more than a lie that's been propagated by fringe elements of our society. Much to the amusement of the assembled press corps, the general concluded by saying that if superpowers were real, he wouldn't spend 2 hours a day driving to and from work. He'd simply give himself the ability to fly and eliminate his commute.
Once once again, news propaganda is again denying what's happening in Empire City. I was gonna say that with the possible to continue off with what I was saying, like I've actually been when I first started playing, I actually was only able to stream for maybe like 2 or 3 hours a stream. Because I just kind of was lacking enjoyment of this game, with possible exception to the last stream where I was only able to stream for like 30 minutes before my internet died. But I'm actually really enjoying myself now.
John, you here?
John White, we are here to extract you. Please maintain your current position.
You brought a chopper? I told you to come along.
They're not with me. I don't know who they are.
Damn it.
John, there's no need to run. We're here to help you.
Why the hell did you send a chopper? John took off.
I didn't send anything. If it's the First Sons, you need to get to John before they do. Follow that chopper, and don't let it out of your sight.
Will do, Moya.
One other thing. It looks like John is scrambling his signal because all I get is static. I'm trusting you on this one, Cole. Keep me informed.
Not like I got much of a choice.
I actually kind of really like how the story is going. I will say that I am spoiled by the ending. As I said before, I actually watched a playthrough of this before I did watch a playthrough of this before I started streaming. Like, I watched a playthrough of this like a while ago. Thank God I'm not losing the chopper. It kind of sucks if you fail the mission if you got like a certain distance away. Come on, how far do I need to tell this guy? How far is he going?
Stand down, John. This operation's been terminated.
No one's taking me in.
Damn it, John! Cease fire! We're here to get you out!
Oh, we got another big guy.
Why can't anything be simple? Oh, crap. That damn thing is gonna throw the chopper's gas tank at me. And even if it doesn't score a direct hit, the explosion's still gonna mess me up. I could shoot the tank now, use it to blow off the golem's arm. That'd make my life easier. But the explosion will incinerate all of those injured people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take the hit.
Damn. Talk about taking one for the team.
Destroy that thing!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Dude, get out of the way, civilians. You're gonna get yourself killed. I literally died because I blew myself up. That's so dumb. They are making progress on the ACDC achievement. That's a plus. I need you to get away from that civilian. Dude, what killed? Oh, I know you're shooting at me. That's kind of a dumb question. I really hate fighting these like giant conduit guys. I need more power.
Almost there. Hit it with everything you've got.
John. Hey man, it's clear. Great. I save his life and he bails.
Yeah, but that was an accident. Let's try and get my karma power up a little bit.
We have
healing
2 minutes,
people.
45 seconds before they can triangulate my position. And I plan on being gone before then. So keep your mouth shut and listen. I know you're not with the agency. Too undisciplined, too cocky. But I also know that you want the same thing I do. The Ray Sphere. And you're gonna help me get it.
So you know where it's at?
One of my UAVs spotted it on top of Alden's tower. Find someone to help you retrieve it. Someone you can trust. 1 minute, 52 seconds.
What do you want me to tell Moya?
Who the hell's Moya?
Your wife?
You're getting played. I've never been married and don't know anyone named Moya. 1 minute, 19 seconds.
You're screwing with me, right? She's an FBI agent just like you.
FBI agent? Yeah, that'd be the day. I hate those bastards. You won't see me, but I'll know when you have the Ray Sphere. Once it's in your possession, we'll figure out how to destroy that damn thing.
The one thing that I don't really like about the karma system is if you have a full, if you fully max out the bar.
Zeke, you there?
Hey,
Oh, wait.
Listen, I really need your help with something.
Ah, is that a fact? He made it sound like I wasn't worth a damn.
Look, we can't talk about this over the phone. Just meet me over by that big tower the transients are building, and I'll fill you in. Cool?
Sure, man. See you there.
So, what I was gonna say was, now we're at max out again. I guess I had to wait.
Sad news tonight as the CDC announced that its latest attempt to cure the Empire City plague has suffered a setback. Because of the difficulty in synthesizing large quantities of the cure, it appears that the quarantine of Empire City will continue for some time.
That's my bad.
So what I was gonna say was, if I can stop being interrupted, one thing I don't like about the karma system in this game is if you have fully maxed out karma power, like I just got up to, and you can tell because it's karma overload. If you kill one citizen on accident, which will probably happen a lot when you're doing a main mission, that will be enough to get you a negative karma power, which I don't really actually like. So unfortunately, we did manage to get negative karma power. It's probably not going to be the only time that happens. So that's kind of unfortunate. One thing I do want to state is we're going to try and get Have a Nice Fall in this mission. And I'm actually going to pull up the set list so I can figure out exactly what I need to do for this. There are easier ways to get this mission, but I actually am past a point where you can easily get that. So, InFamous 1 stunt list. This is actually the wrong one, wrong source. Let's see, what's it called? Have a Nice Fall. It's one of the hardest stunts to achieve, as there are rarely 3 enemies on the same roof. Although this is possible during the mission, Mysterious Signals already did that. If you have full upgraded, should be not in town. We already did that. Oh, here it is. If you have upgraded, it should be powerful enough on at least 3 of them off the roof. It is easy to do this in the first part of the fight on the roof of the tower with Alden. When the first wave of enemies, 3 on each side, spawn. Wait until the group and unleash. You can also achieve this evil side missions on the boring. Okay, so if we don't get this challenge here in this mission that we are about to do, you should be able to get it at the end of the game, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We don't have enough thing to get the upgrade shockwave, so hopefully we'll be able to do it with this mission.
I was a little worried you weren't going to show.
So what's going on?
The ray sphere is up at the top of this tower. Once we have it, we're getting the hell out of here.
You in? It's up there. Yeah, I'm in.
Come on, we need to climb up this damn thing. Head over to the elevator and I'll figure out a way to bring you up.
Dude, what the? There we go.
Hey, how'd you track down the raid sphere anyway?
Ran into John. He told me it's up here.
John? You mean Moya's husband?
He says he's not her husband. Never heard of her.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that one of them is lying. Just don't know which one.
Damn it, Cole! I told you not to trust the feds. You ain't still thinking about turning over the race sphere to him, are you?
John says he wants me to help him destroy it. Seems like a good idea to me.
Destroy it? Yeah, right. I bet my bottom dollar he just wants to fire that baby up. Or sell it off to someone for some serious cashola.
Where am I supposed to go from here? I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Come on, man, don't just stand around. Let's go. We need to get going.
It's interesting how these people actually built this giant freaking monstrosity of a tower. Dang it. The grenades really fucks me up. And it put me back here, are you kidding me? Oh, at least I know how to get up here. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Apparently it's at the top of this tower where I need to keep a lookout. Dude, fucking camera! Dude, that was so stupid. The camera screwed me there. Like, if the camera didn't turn, I probably would have been fine. I was looking the right direction for that.
You gotta get moving. Climb on up there.
Hey, what's her name? Zeke. No, it's a backseat driver. I do like this parkour section. guys fall. Oh, I see. Gonna say I don't think I can make that jump like up over from the platform was at before to here.
We ain't got all day, Cole. Come on, bring me up.
Yeah, I need a heal.
We ain't got all day, Cole. Come on, bring me up.
Okay, now where do I go from
I really
here?
wish this had never happened to me. I'm nothing but a damned errand boy, same as before. Going where people tell me.
Hey, AC/DC, nice.
Starting to think that's never gonna change.
No way, man. Once we get that race fair, nobody will say as much as either one of us. You can mark my words on that one.
I hope you're right, Zeke. I really do.
I don't know where to
Man, don't
go
just
from
stand
here.
around. Let's go. You need to get going.
Oh. Now what do you do, Cole? I do like the platforming puzzle. You fucking dumbass. I do like the platforming puzzle of this. I always, I do kind of like the platforming sections in general in this game. Dude, I swear to God, if you fell again, I would have been a little bit irritated. Cole! Grab the platform! Jesus. I realize I'm probably just being bad, but still. Platforming in this game can be very finicky. Nice job, Cole. You get a gold star.
Hey, what the hell's going on? There's no one even up here.
I know you, both of you. Locked me up like an animal. Tied me to that bed. Tried to electrocute me. I showed you, though. You and those pigs.
Zeke, stay back there. When I give the word, you go for the race gear. I'll keep Alden off you. Let's do this.
Dude, where's the... I need you guys to group up. I'm killing myself to restart this.
Zeke, stay back there. When I give the word, you go for the race.
Let me look at that thing again. It is easy to do this at the first part of the final group of the tower with Alden, when the first wave of enemies, 3 on each side, spawn. Wait until they group and unleash. You can also achieve the stunt on the side missions of the war and out of the town.
Sphere. I'll keep Alden off you. Let's do this.
I'm waiting for them to regroup. But they're so far away from each other, I don't have an opportunity. And I think Zeke is killing them. I killed myself again to give me another chance. I want to get this stunt done.
Zeke, stay back there. When I give the word, you go for the race sphere. I'll keep Alden off you. Let's do this.
That rock honestly could have been it, but didn't get bombarded with grenades. I was trying to heal.
Stay back there. When I give the word, you go for the race sphere. I'll keep Alden off you. Let's do this.
I'm just gonna like progress, hope the next wave gives me better opportunities.
I know why you're here, what you want. Nobody's taking a damn thing from me.
My only way out of this hellhole runs through you, Alden. And by God, you're not stopping me.
You're a fool, boy. Only seeing what others showed you. But you'll learn soon enough.
Zeke, do it. Go!
Hey, flying headshot, nice.
You really have a thing for trash monsters, don't you?
When my tower is complete, I will be reborn. It's tired. Replaced by cold.
I'm just gonna try and get this after
fulfill my destiny.
after I beat the game.
By God, I'll take what's mine.
There we go. I'm just gonna try and get that stunt after I beat the game. I think that may be easier for me.
You stole my childhood, my home. You dare come here.
Poor Alden. All that potential squandered. Your father would have been so disappointed.
You dare mention my father. I'll kill you, all of you. Tear you from limb to limb.
Zeke, get out of here! Run! Zeke yanked the ray sphere out of its cradle and was caught between Alden and Kessler. It was definitely time to escape, but he just stood there, petrified. You see, through the fear, he realized that the key to his dreams, the tool to make him superpowered, was right between his hands. asshole makes the choice to kill thousands, stealing their lives so that he'll be transformed, and then... nothing. Everyone's fine. No change at all. Kessler's first to grasp the situation. Claims to know what's wrong. If Zeke brings him the ray sphere, Kessler will be able to give Zeke the powers he craves. My best friend looks me in the eye, and then makes his second mistake.
Oh,
Alden goes
Zeke.
ballistic at the loss of the sphere. The tower shakes and it starts to rip apart. I was just dumbfounded. Barely felt the impact.
Dude, that's I honestly kind of forgot about that. That's freaking stupid. Is he got Stunts out of that?
I told you to pick someone you could trust. 93 seconds.
Zeke's my best friend, like a brother to me. He's about the only person I do trust. Or did, anyway.
Well, you blew it. And now Alden's on a killing spree and Kessler has the ray sphere. We need to resolve both situations. 63 seconds.
I'm starting to think none of this is my problem. Maybe I should just let those two slug it out and then swoop in and nab the sphere when the dust settles.
What if one of them activates it and kills another 10,000 people in the process? And who the hell knows what that Moya person wants with it? No. This is the only way. 38 seconds.
You'd better be serious about destroying it. I'm in no mood.
You have my word. Alden's heading into the historic district. Catch up to him, take him out, and then look for Kessler. I'll be in touch.
I'm actually gonna pause the game because I just realized now that I'm on top of this tower, this may be a good opportunity to get another trophy, but something I forgot to do is I forgot to sync my trophy list. So now 40% of the way through this game, and the trophy that I want to try and get is drop everything. I'm gonna look into this trophy because I think that the way you get this trophy is actually from the tower that I'm on right now. So just give me 1 second. InFamous 1 drop everything. Okay. I need to remind myself though what causes thunder drop. Is pressing square. That's not it? Honestly, I can just climb this tower again and do it again until we get it. It probably won't take too long. I guess that wasn't like 500 meters, but it is a cumulative. Go ahead and try and get this trophy. Kind of having troubles now. Dude, I keep on like double tapping X when I didn't mean to. And I can't even grab that sign. There you go. It is kind of interesting the direction they went with the story, where they kind of have Z kind of desperate to be something, I guess, more than what he is. I guess maybe like his motivation was to be more useful or more helpful to his friend Cole. I don't know, like, I can't really pretend to know like what his motivation is, but I don't really believe that Zeke did that. I don't believe that Zeke did that with malicious intent. I think it probably had noble intentions. Like everyone, I guess, kind of wants to have like powers, I guess you could say. There's always a point in like a child's life when they just kind of dream about like having superpowers. And in this world where you can actually potentially have superpowers, it is understandable, at least in my eyes, why Zeke would actually make that choice, where he was essentially willing to sacrifice millions or thousands, I guess you could say, for the sake of like personal gain. And that actually, I feel like that even though that's a horrible choice to make, I kind of understand where Zeke is coming from. He's probably was just kind of pushed to the sidelines by Cole, because of the fact that Cole is definitely more important, more powerful, I guess, than Zeke, and Zeke just kind of feels like a sidekick, so he just wants to be more useful to Cole. But at the same time, like, I feel like that some prices just aren't worth paying. While we're kind of on that topic, I'm kind of a little bit frustrated, I guess, because something kind of happened last night. I was literally lying in bed trying to fall asleep, where people may or may not be aware, but I actually started working with a couple different artists pretty much since I, as of like a year or so ago. And artists keep on coming to my channel offering to like do work on my channel, and I always just gotta let them go on. I just gotta see what they have to offer, and if I'm impressed, like maybe I'll work with them. But I'm the type of person where I kind of value my honesty and integrity of all people. Whenever I make a promise, I feel I have an obligation to fulfill them. And the biggest problem that I have with this philosophy is my memory sometimes makes it so that I am unable to remember promises I made. And recently, after I got finished with discussing like a project I want to commission with another artist, I was contacted by a different artist, where she was essentially, I guess, like upset or miffed about the fact that I essentially made a promise to work with another artist over her, and she was understandably a little bit upset about it. But I think what was a little bit frustrating, at least for me, was the fact that she kind of did the same thing another artist did that I kind of parted ways with, where she essentially, I feel like that she was trying to manipulate me, and I don't like it when people do that. And I also don't like something else she did where she just questioned my honesty, like insinuated that I'm a liar or whatever. And that's probably my biggest pet peeves is whenever people do that. Because I like to consider myself to be a very honest person, and then this person just says, I thought you were honest, or something like that. After I was trying to say, oh, I'm decided I'm working with another artist, and she called me out on that. I've been trying to like make both people happy, but it's an impossibility. It's an actual impossibility. And at the same time, what she is asking me to do is kind of unreasonable. Where she was asking me to choose between two different artists. And she was asking me to choose like whether or not like who I wanted to do business with. And I already made a promise to this other artist that I will, when I get paid, I will like pay for this art commission. And then I just get essentially called a liar by this other artist, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm kind of at a crossroads, I guess you could say, where I don't actually know the best course of action for dealing with this. And I gotta be honest, the fact that this other artist kind of did the same thing that the artist that I kind of walked away from did, that I just kind of like really bugs me. But she not only like tried to like question my integrity, but she essentially tried to manipulate me. And I don't like it when people do that. Like it's very frustrating. It's just I don't actually know what the best course of action is. It's frustrating. It's actually frustrating. And I gotta be honest, the fact that she was asking me to choose between two different artists, the fact that she was essentially trying to manipulate me into like doing what she wants, it makes me not want to work with her, because I kind of feel like her true colors were shown, and it's something that I didn't like. But at the same time, if I say that I don't want to work with you anymore, she's gonna like call me a liar. She's gonna call me out like for going against my word, and it's just, I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what to do in that situation. Like on one hand, I'm trying to keep like trying to be faithful to the promise I made to another artist, but on the other hand, I'm going against the promise I made to another person that I actually forgot about. And I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. It's really kind of frustrating. Like I don't know what the right answer is. And I know that in life it's physically impossible to please everyone. But at the same time, like it's frustrating. It's kind of a predicament that I just couldn't really expect. I'm actually gonna try and talk to my family about this, try to figure out like the best course of action to do that, to go forward, because I don't know what I should do. It's just, I don't like it when people try and take advantage of me, and that actually typically happens a lot, unfortunately. And hopefully this time we'll actually get the achievement. How do we not get this? How tall is Alden's tower? That could be like a good... That could be a good thing to look up. How infamous one, how tall is Alden's tower? No, Alden's tower, not Eden Tower, you dumbass. Eden Tower is apparently a tower in Frankfurt, Germany. It's not what I'm talking about. I'm gonna assume that maybe within a couple more trips up this thing, we'll be able to get this trophy. This is a platinum trophy run, and this seems to be like a very good point to actually get this trophy. So we're just gonna keep on climbing this and doing a thunder drop until we get it. It's a nice safe area. You don't have to worry about killing civilians. So we're just gonna keep on climbing this tower and thunder dropping over it. It is cumulative. It's just, I guess, it's maybe like 100-meter tower. So far we have done this about 3 times, I think. So possibly like maybe like 2 more tries and we'll get this. If there's something else I could talk about is this larger project of that InFamous 1 is a part of, which for those unaware, I'm essentially planning on platting 1 Sly Cooper game for 1 InFamous game. And I definitely feel like that we're definitely on par to getting the trophy, the platinum trophy, but the one thing I will say is I am actually planning on covering a new PlayStation game in the relative future. It's actually connected to Assassin's Creed project. But for those unaware, I'm essentially working on 100%ing and essentially plotting every single Assassin's Creed game in the collection that I haven't actually already started and that I haven't actually already finished, I should say. I actually started with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's actually the first game that I 100% on this channel. Even though like it isn't actually shown on YouTube, it was the first game that I covered on Twitch. And I worked my way up to recently Assassin's Creed Unity, and very soon actually I'm actually going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And I guess something I will say is when we get to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that's a game I'm actually going to cover on PlayStation 5, because I essentially already got the Platinum Trophy on Xbox. And I want to do like a new playthrough for PlayStation. And it is going to be a stealth playthrough. We are going to be going full stealth because Assassin's Creed, it only makes sense. But because I already got all the achievements on Xbox, I think that would be more entertaining for me to try and get the Platinum Trophy and all the DLC achievements on PlayStation. But I guess if there's something I will say is the RPG series as a whole has been really hit or miss for me. I absolutely love Assassin's Creed Origins, but I kind of dislike a little bit. I have a love-hate relationship with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's some things about that game that I like, and there's some things about that game I dislike. Okay, maybe one more and we'll get it. I also, hey, there we go, we actually got it, nice. Drop everything. I also vehemently despise Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and a lot of people some people like that game. It actually, I believe, is at one point it was like the most sold, most profitable game for Ubisoft, but it's not for me. It's not my personal favorite Assassin's Creed game. And it was actually the game that actually kind of broke me. And I guess if there's something I will say is, when I do cover that game, it is actually entirely possible that I may be willing to, kind of like take a break, I guess you could say. Where it's entirely possible that I may hit my limit with that game, and I may want to like take a break and just play that game like after I complete a different game. And it's solely because Assassin's Creed Valhalla is not at all an enjoyable game for me to play. So that's kind of like where I'm at. You can go ahead and put in a save. Okay, let's go ahead and do Alden's Rampage.
The Dustmen Tower. Good old Cole went up there, and a little while later, the apartment comes tumbling down, and more innocent lives are lost. Add him to his tab, Empire City. It's way past time for us to collect.
I really wonder if there's going to be a mission where we take out that, I guess like our biggest fan. I say as a joke. That kind of reminds me of 100 Hell Quests from Borderlands 2. Right throughout the entire game, you can find logs where he's just kind of bashing the Vault Hunters and like supporting Handsome Jack, and then you have a mission where you kill him.
Alden's tearing across that bridge, heading for the historic district. Stop him before he reaches the other side.
I'm on it.
What the hell is going on? There's something wrong with your phone. Every time I try and call you, I get disconnected.
I don't have time to run tech support for you, Moya. Figure it out yourself. Later.
Have a nice fall. I like this parkour section too.
I know you're back there, Electric Man!
Just gonna try and like clear these guys out first. Or not, let's just avoid these guys. Yes, we can't. I'm just gonna let these guys kill me. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be down here.
You won't stop me! No one will!
Okay, let's go.
Alden, this ends now. Holy shit.
Ignorant pissant! This is what my father wanted. Me, governing all that I could see. My destiny will be fulfilled. You're like Kessler, craving what doesn't belong to you. None of you understand, see the truth, but I do. I see it all.
Come on, Alden. Tell me what you got. Dude, I was trying to heal.
This is my birthright! My destiny! You think you can hurt me? Nothing can compare with what I've endured. But I survived. You and Kessler are one and the same.
You've got some serious issues, you know that.
Ah, dude. Yeah, I do like that the boss health is safe. It would actually be kind of annoying if I had to do the entire boss all over again. Yeah, I can't avoid that. Oh, right. I have a power. What's that power called? Clarity shield, I think. Clarity wall. Hold RT. Okay, well apparently that isn't really good against. Unless, can I power it up? Come on, dodge and leave. There we go. Did I beat him? I beat him.
I'll kill you! That whore and your thief of a friend! All of you!
Dude, that boss was kind of tough. Actually got me a few times.
Alden no longer seemed like a threat to anyone. Just some old guy howling about how Kessler had stolen his first son's birthright. Then he changed his tone. Claimed he wanted to work with me to get revenge, to join forces and kill Kessler. The guy must have felt my hesitation, because in that moment of indecision, he jumped. No normal man could have survived that fall. But Alden's a conduit. Same rules don't apply. Either way, this thing's coming to a head. My enemies are all gathered here in the historic district. Kessler's preparing them for the final battle.
Zeke!
Yeah, this is the finish line. Just wish I wasn't crossing it alone.
That's awesome. Hey, taking out the trash. And civic leader. Let's actually take a look at those trophies. So civic leader is for taking over all territory in the Warren. And we also got taken out the trash. For defeating Alden. So I think what I'm actually gonna do now is actually use a collectible map to make sure that I'm not missing anything. First time I'm using a collectible map, but because of the fact that I had to like scour every single area for blast shards, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm actually gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, so it looks like there is one actually over here. Let's see more for a new battery core. I'm trying to figure out how you get up there. Yeah, I think I may need to find like a different route. Okay, now where is this thing? Maybe down there. Yeah, it is. Oh. Platforming in this game is not great. I said it once and I'll say it again. There you go. 14 more getting the battery core. So there is one over here. About there. Dude, stop. I'm out there, Cole. Cole, what the hell? Let's see, next up, we have this one. Actually, let's go ahead and grab this dead droppers.
Those damn transients or dustmen, whatever they're called, found me. Busted in while I was sleeping and took the ray sphere. I shot 2 of them, but the others lost me. I don't know the city as well as they do. I have a single cache of UAVs hidden near the docks. Gonna deploy them and see if I can figure out where they took the ray sphere.
So the UAVs that we took down, they were actually John's? That's interesting. I think we were led to believe that the UAVs were deployed by the first Sons, but it was actually John's. That's kind of funny. Ow. I got a little bit too much momentum there. $11 more for a new battery core. There we go, 10 more. There should be another one on this building. Nine more. Okay, 8 more now. Okay, so next up. Yeah, I need to get up there. There we go, 7 more. Six more. If we're gonna save this entire area here for when we unlock the last section of the city, or presumably the last section of the city, but we are gonna grab this one. I don't know why that red dot on the map is flashing. Okay, let's go. You can see that pond there, if I can be perfectly honest here. Four more. I kind of gonna go into a little bit of uncharted territory by kind of touching our toe to the border. This is a freaking destroyed playground. It kind of makes sense that this area, I believe, is actually ground zero. Like, I'm pretty sure Ground Zero is actually like this area right here. I could be wrong though. Need to get up there somehow. Come on. There you go, 2 more. It's also kind of sad, I guess, see this park apparently used for a graveyard. Seeing all those graves on the ground. Actually, this may actually be a graveyard, I don't know. I assumed it was a park. Hey, nice. I think that means that we got all the power cores for this. I could be wrong though, or maybe it just automatically shows at the total now. It get closer and closer to the end. I don't know. Going back to Twitch, I had the one map pulled up. There we go. 300 to 350 blast shards. And now let's go ahead and go over to here. 301 to 350. We're almost done here for now. Or to 2 with 350. The 3. I'm very close to getting this done. Let's see, next up we have you down here. It's so weird to see bright red on the side of the map. There's also a location of a dead drop. You really want me dead. And a stormtrooper aim too.
Made initial contact with Cole McGrath, the so-called Electric Man, and enlisted his help. Seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but he's been duped into working for someone called Moya. My gut says she's either with a rival agency, a foreign power, or is working for Kessler. I'd love to get my hands on her and find out what she knows.
So we are on track to getting all the dead drops. We're not missing. There are 3 left in this district, and we're only missing 3, which is great. I think the last thing that I am going to the second last. Never mind. Gonna have like 3 things left to do before we do side quests. So I was wrong on both accounts. $306 is $350. Yeah, I need to take these guys out. It looks like it's up there. There we go. Now that we got all the black shards we can get in this area for now. Let's go ahead and start working on side quests.
Should be easy to find.
I think I know where this one is. Historic district. One area took out 12%. I get that it's a smaller area than every other district, but still. Kind of funny. It's just counter surveillance nets. I'm also gonna put in a save. And I'm gonna load this save because I want to see where we're at in terms of completion. $67%? Seriously? Alright. I think we're 67% completion. I honestly thought it would be higher. Again, I still have presumably a lot of... Again, I still have presumably a lot of story left, but still. I'm just gonna try and avoid these guys. They're just gonna infinitely spawn because they're in like an area they control.
First Sons planted surveillance devices on my building. I don't want them spying on me. Destroy that stuff!
Where is this? It's over there. Only 8 this time, usually it's like 14 or something. got to like clear these guys out. Stop. Come on, stick your head out. You dick. There's 4. I realize I'm kind of doing something possibly strange right now. Also, I see the blast shards are gonna wait until we fully control the block. Yeah, I'm trying to get it on the way down. There you go. There it is. There we go, counter surveillance on. Paranoia.
This part freaks me out. There are invisible guys stalking around, I'm sure of it. This part freaks me out. There are invisible guys stalking around, I'm sure of it.
that guy's so annoying. They have really powerful shotguns too. Private property.
There's an injured guy over there. He's right here.
Looks like that guy took a real beating while trying to defend his locker. I could heal him, or I could just grab his shards and take off. It's not like he can stop me.
Thanks. I rigged my locker with explosives to keep anyone from stealing my stuff. Give me a second to disable that stuff. Please, take these. I owe you my life.
There we go. $25%. Next up is med drop. Actually, take a look at powers a little bit. Got 4,000. Go ahead and fully upgrade here, Shockwave. I don't know why I didn't think to get this. I didn't realize we already got like 10 good missions. Oh, we have it now. Shock Grenade and Megaton Hammer is probably giving me the next upgrade abilities I upgrade. Yeah, it seems like the next thing, next things that I feel would be beneficial to me. I still am not sure how to think about Gigawatt Blades. The reason why I got Gigawatt Blades is Gigawatt Blades was initially like a DLC. I'm pretty sure when this game launched, Gigawatt Blades wasn't available. You had to like do something with the PlayStation Store, but for some reason, when playing this game through PS Now or PS Plus, whatever the service is called, it's essentially like PlayStation Game Pass from Xbox. Apparently streaming this game actually gives me Gigawatt Blades for free, so I don't need to do anything with the PlayStation Store like you did for the original PlayStation 3. But I still haven't decided whether or not I want to get Gigawatt Blades. I will eventually have to get it for the trophy, but I haven't decided whether or not I want it. Because melee, as I have, is fine. It works, and I don't really use melee that often. Really only really when I'm trying to like be stingy and I think I can take down an enemy with that melee thing, but I think my next experience is going to go into Shock Grenade and Megaton Hammer.
Feds dropped some more medical supplies, but they landed on that roof. Could you knock them down?
So far, this mission isn't that bad. It is kind of frustrating as we constantly get shot at by the first Sons. I try my best to ignore them. Dude, stop shooting at me. And regenerate health here. I need to not blast it in the water. There you go. Area clear of enemies. And next up, oh, we don't actually have the good mission here. There it is. Just had to get to the area and it popped up.
We need you to capture some First Sons for us. Don't kill them. We need them alive so that we can get information out of them. Okay, 3, need 2 more. Let's just go to this area. We should be able to find the first hunts here. Just need 2 more.
Still not seeing any. Honestly, if I knew... There's one. If I knew this mission was capture 5 first sons, I probably would have done this one first. I need you to come over here. I'm not walking into that trap. There we go. That is our 11th of 15 good missions. Let's do the next story mission now. I think we've done all we can do.
Now that Alden's out of the way, it's time to move against Kessler. Strategically, though, he's got you pinned in the historic district. Head over to the 19th Street drawbridge and open it. That way you have an out in case things go haywire. 20 seconds.
Where are you gonna be?
I'll be there when you need me. 5 seconds.
Heard that one before.
Alright, lower the drawbridge by charging the control panel. Hopefully this won't be as long, I guess you could say, as last time we lowered the drawbridge. Last one was kind of frustrating because you literally had to defend like 2 engineers. It was just dragged on forever.
Together is drawing to a close, Cole, and I fear that you're still not ready to face what is coming. So I've decided to accelerate things. Evolve or die, as they say. Shall we begin? Trish means to you, Cole, how much you love her. But we all have our part to play. Even her. And that's why she's sitting here next to me. I planted a series of bombs across the city, and each is on a timer. Fail to disarm any of them before they detonate, and she dies.
Cole! Bastard.
I've engaged the timer on the first bomb. You don't have much time.
Where's the bomb? I disarmed it. Did I do it too fast? Okay, now I have the thing.
2 more people alive because of you, Cole. Someone's brother, sister. The next bomb is armed. I don't expect you to understand any of this, Cole. Not yet, anyway. But someday, you'll thank me. Of that, I am certain. That's 5 people now. 5 people that will see another sunrise. But I wonder, did you save them because it was the right thing to do? Or because you're trying to protect Trish?
Okay, now it looks like I have to kill these guys. Come on.
I've started the timer on the next bomb.
Okay, let's go.
It's amazing the things you forget. The smell of someone. The way their eyes light up when they're happy. Those are the things to cherish, Cole.
Conduit defeated. Come on. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Yeah, I need to regen. What's next?
Tick-tock, tick-tock. The final bomb is counting down. And it comes down to this, your final test. From one roof hangs Trish, the love of your life. From the other, 6 doctors. Think of all the good they'll be able to do, the thousands of lives they'll save. Which is more important, Cole? The life of one, or the lives
The needs
of
of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Attached to each platform. You have time to save one, but not both. Choose. I wish there was some other way. That Trish didn't have to die. She's such a special woman. But in times of war, crisis, one must learn to ignore their feelings and do what benefits the whole, not the individual.
Please get us down!
No matter how painful.
It was a hard choice, but
Trish!
Believe it or not, regardless of this
Time slowed
choice,
down
oh
as
wait,
Trish fell. All my powers, and I couldn't do a thing. For a second, she sprung to life, just long enough to say that she was proud of me for what I'd become. Proud that I was helping people with my powers, and that she loved me for it. I buried her in the park alongside others who died since the blast. Kessler's gonna pay for this. I'm gonna find that sick bastard, and I'm gonna kill him.
believe it or not, in that one scene, your choice actually doesn't matter. If you went to save Trish, Trish would have been with the other 5 doctors and she would have still died. So, we'll find that out when we do the evil playthrough, but, yeah, that's one of the decisions that is actually very controversial, because in a game where choice is kind of like a big leading factor.
I saw what Kessler put you through. Hell of a thing. Every minute that mad dog walks the planet, all of our lives are at risk. 75 seconds.
Where the hell were you? If you'd only helped out, Trish might still be alive.
Nothing I could do. She was dead the second Kessler got his claws on her. 51 seconds.
Spare me that crap. You just didn't want to put your neck on the line.
Expose myself to save one person? No, I don't think so. But I can help you get some payback. The power grid on the southern half of this island never got updated, so it still uses the old external substations. Turn on all 3 and you restore power to the rest of the island. 15 seconds.
And give myself a new power in the process.
Exactly.
So, what I was actually going to say, that's actually real deep in enemy territory, is that's kind of one of the things where your choices actually don't matter, I believe it or not. It's actually very controversial. It's very controversial among these the infamous community, apparently. Where, regardless on which side you choose, Trish will still die. If you try and, like, save the one person, Trish, presumably Trish, Trish would have been with the other 5 doctors. If you save the 5 doctors, Trish would have been the one hanging at the front of the thing. In a game where it's highly dependent on player choice between, like, a good option or a bad option, it's literally the only part of the game where your choice actually doesn't matter, regardless on which choice you choose, regardless on who you save, whether the 5 doctors or the one person, Trish will still die. It's really kind of a shame, but it's like, I like to think that Kessler has been observing. We know that he's been watching Cole, but I like to think that Kessler has been observing our actions, determining which option we will likely save, and essentially playing like 3-dimensional chess, trying to like determine like which building Trish will be hanging from. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's one of the things that you can't actually prevent. Got the powers, got 2,800. Get a lot more. Go ahead and put in another save. And let's go and do this last substation. I remember when I first started, the first and only YouTuber I watched who did to play through this game, well, watched from beginning to end, I think it was Tetra Ninja that cover this game. But what I think is actually kind of funny is there's a scene with Tetra Ninja when he, or whoever was that, the Tetra Ninja or the Rag Brad. There's a scene with Tetra Ninja where he's powering the last substation, and then instead, once he gets the power, instead of like charging up the generator, he just heads for the exit and literally does nothing to to like power up the rest of the city. So for the second half, for the rest of this playthrough, he was literally just playing in a environment where he essentially wasn't getting any bonus. And I really remember that being a thing, because I remember being so mad that he didn't actually power up the rest of the city, and just kind of went for the exit. And it could also be entirely possible that he did go for it. Ow! It could be entirely possible that he did go for the exit, that he did power up the rest of the city, and I'm just like misremembering. But it's just something that always kind of stuck with me. I need to wait here a little bit. I'm really bad at platforming, if you couldn't tell. I don't think that I would use that ability that often, because I feel like that I would accidentally kill innocents, and that's something that I don't want to do. But that's definitely an ability I would want to use for Evil playthrough. Come on, climb up. Dude, that could have been bad. Oh! Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, she can't power the rest of the city. Is it even powered?
bastards.
Maybe I will use this.
Cole, we need to talk. I know what John's been telling you.
I got nothing to say to you, Moya. You've lied to me from the very beginning.
I didn't have any other choice. I had to make myself appear sympathetic, get you to help me. The Ray Sphere can't fall into the wrong hands.
So what was your real plan? I find John in the sphere, and then you take them and leave me to the wolves?
I would have done everything I could to get you out of there.
Goodbye, Moya.
Okay, well that was an accident.
Cole, we need to talk. I know what John's been telling you.
I got nothing to say to you, Moya. You've lied to me from the very beginning.
I didn't have any other choice. I had to make myself appear sympathetic, get you to help me. The Ray Sphere can't fall into the wrong hands.
So what was your real plan? I find John in the sphere, and then you take them and leave me to the wolves?
I would have done everything I could to get you out of there.
Goodbye, Moya.
Substations are old, so they're gonna come online in fits and starts. You're gonna have to defend each one until it powers up.
Yeah, bring it on.
Time, still powering up.
Bastards.
Almost powered up.
Dude, this power is actually kind of fun. I actually changed my mind. I'm probably gonna use it for like a screen nuke.
That one's good to go.
It's actually a really fun ability.
So how much did Moya know about me? 52 seconds.
Hell if I know. Is it really that important?
She works for a different agency and knew I was undercover. That means the NSA has been compromised, that someone is outing agents. Our entire national security apparatus could be exposed. 29 seconds.
I think we've got more important things to worry about right now. We can deal with that other stuff once we've taken care of Kessler.
I kind of like John as a character. He's actually a kind of nice guy.
Seeing lots of enemy movement in your area. Get ready for a fight. Still powering up.
This ability is so fun to use.
That one's powered up.
So I guess I was wrong all those times of me, like all that time.
What you did for Trish.
Oh wait.
Believe it or not, I know how hard it is to bury someone you love. Especially someone as special as Trish.
I'm gonna kill you, Kessler. I'm gonna tear you apart, piece by piece.
Yes, you probably will. In fact, I hope you do. I've been at this for a very long time now. And I'm tired. Worn out. Won't be much longer now.
So what I was gonna say is, I guess I was wrong, like all this time of me, like thinking that Tetra Ninja or whoever was that YouTuber was, that of not actually charging up the city. I guess he did. I don't know how I didn't actually realize that these substations we're doing as part of the main story is actually us powering up the city.
Looks like they're hitting you really hard. Defend that substation, Cole.
I think I got like a challenge for killing like 5 people at once or something.
Still powering up. Time, still powering up.
Dude, this is such a fun ability to use. Holy shit. Is that it? Hell yeah. Dude, that was a fun mission. Holy shit. Okay, so now we're going to be getting to achievements out of the way. We're going to first go over here and actually clear out this district first, and then we will... Holy shit, guys, we're actually going to do it. We're going to get 2 collectible achievements out of the way. First, set a waypoint for here. Dude, that's awesome.
Just found out what Kessler wanted with Sasha. He's milking her like a damn cow, turning her mind control tar into a gas-based toxin. 41 seconds.
Those two psychos were made for each other.
Yeah, they're freaks, believe me, I know. But if Kessler succeeds in spraying the city with
Hey,
his
Ground
toxin,
Zero.
he could take control of every person still here. And send them after you. 18 seconds.
Story of my life.
I think he's gonna try and deliver it via balloons. Head over to the old Blue Canyon building. A couple of engineers just strung a power line from the historic district back over to the Neon. Should make it easier for you to move around.
Nice, we got a shortcut back. Oh, we got a lot of new missions here. Got a lot of new missions. I'll be sure to take those out when we get there. Train, supply run, and this is satellite uplinks. Take care of that when we're ready. I love using that screen nuke ability. See, now we need to go down here, and it is on this corner. So now we are going to head into this ground zero area. Actually, we're gonna go in there just a little bit. We're just gonna go along this train tracks to get this splash shard. I'm just gonna wait here until I regenerate health.
Watch some of Kessler's goons raid the TV station that the so-called Voice of Survival was using. He tried to send out a final broadcast, but
that
killed him
sucks.
before he could say much. Too bad it ended the way it did. Kinda like that kid.
I guess that answered my earlier questions of wondering if we're gonna have a mission where we confront the Voice of Survival. So I guess that means we're no longer gonna have like any Voice of Survival broadcasts. That's kind of unfortunate. Despite like him essentially like spewing propaganda, I actually kind of like that character a little bit. I mean, obviously it was just essentially meant to be like an antagonistic force, like spreading lies against Cole, but I do kind of like how he reminded me a little bit of Hunter Quest, as I said before. It's interesting to like be back here at the beginning of the game. And then I just completely screwed up my jump. There's a lot of like invisible walls I've noticed in this game. I guess I can't jump there. Yeah, I think it's further up. Dude, grab that knob. Where is this thing? I think it may be on the bottom floor. No? I don't know where this thing is. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I feel dumb. I feel really dumb. I honestly thought it was inside the elevator shaft. I was trying to figure out how to get in the elevator shaft. $317 at $350. By the way, beyond getting a trophy, there is no real reward for getting all blast shards. It doesn't really do anything in the game. But it is required for 1% completion. Next up, we are going here. How about here? God dang it. There you go. 221. Next up, you. We need to get 100 high fall kills eventually, so that's what I'm doing, trying to go for every now and then. Last two area in this block. And then there's also another dead drop. Or second at last dead drop, I believe. Dude, this game is not cooperating. There we go. Dude, stop, Cole. Is this supposed to be the Empire State Building? I mean, it kind of resembles it.
Been spending a lot of time thinking about what's happened here. The CDC suddenly getting military units. FEMA acting like a law enforcement agency. No word at all from anyone in the NSA. And God knows what the FBI is doing. Seems like someone is setting the stage for a fundamental shift in the way this country works and who runs it. If we don't destroy the race sphere, there could be people like Cole everywhere. And who would stop them? Nobody.
Interesting. Yes, I think that does it for all the dead drops in this block. I am gonna go back over here, just double check, but I think we got everything. I think next I want to clear out this block. We really only have one dead drop left in the game, but I'm gonna get to that naturally as I progress, and I was right, there's nothing else here. $326 at $350. Okay, so we just need about, what is it, 12 more, I think? I can't remember, were we at 328 or 338? Either 12 or 22 more. We're in 29, so we have 21 more. Let's go to the center. There's 3 blast shards on this circular building. I see one of them. This is the building where we rescued those 5 doctors. Area 31. I'm gonna climb to the top. There should be 3 up here. There it is. 332. Let's pause the game. We're going up here. And I see it. Next up, I'm actually gonna go over here real quick because I don't know if this one already gone, but I'm just gonna go there and check just in case. Okay, so this one already gone. I was right. Okay, so now we're going over here. It is on this building. .34. Okay, so now let's go over here. There's 2 blast shards near this building. Okay, well, one of them is up at that station. Where is it? There you go. There's another one. It looks like it's out in the water. Okay, now let's go over and clear this block. I tried to get back. And now we're gonna do the walk of shame, okay? Whatever I'm doing when I'm just pausing the game and just doing this, I'm frequently switching tabs from my map to the stream. That's what I'm doing. Next up, we have there's 2 on this building. Come on, die. Dang it. Let's try this again. Maybe I need more height. God dang it, how am I supposed to get this? At the tallest building I can find. don't know how I'm supposed to get this. Maybe I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. There we go. We're in start. That's what got me. Next up, we have you. And more to go, and then we get the achievement trophy. $341 at $350. $342 at $350. We're getting there. Just wanna, I think, yeah, we already got that one. So now we can go over here and grab this one. I kind of wish you could get more distance from the static thrusters. Just fall way too fast. To do that freaking walk of shame. That's fine. Wasn't that far? We can just take the tracks. Dude, that's so stupid. So I will say we're probably going to end the stream off once we get all the collectibles. I don't know if we'll have much time for anything else after that. We got a lot done today. Actually, very proud of what we were able to do. Oh, I almost threw it up again. We did it. Okay. Moving on. We have this one. Found right about here. Interesting, there seems to be like a, I guess not really a shanty town, never mind. Weird like shack building. I'm sure. 44, we just need 6 more. And we have 6 more on the map. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it!
Broadcasting live. More information comes in on the damn CDC thugs and the jackfruit factory. It's only a matter of time before they... Hey! Hey! Stay away from me! I did what are you doing? Stay away from what you said, I told you! Stay away! I did what you said, I told you!
So the voice of survival is actually working for the first Sons. That actually surprised me.
Agent White, this is NSA Director Houston. Your operation has been terminated. No one is blaming you for what happened. We know you did everything you could. We will have a chopper at Drop Point Zeta every day at 1650 hours. It's time for you to come home.
Interesting. So you got the call to come home, but he didn't actually obey. Honestly, it's kind of admirable the fact that he decided to stay against overwhelming odds in like a world of chaos. I don't know if I would have had the courage to do something like that. I would be afraid for my life. Okay, one more and we got it. Give me that trophy! Hey, go and save. And it's load. 73%. We still have a bunch of powers to get. We still have some districts to clear out. But we got all the collectibles done. Let's go ahead and once again we're going to synchronize our trophy list. And let's go to the helm menu. Check out those trophies. So we're now 50% of the way through the platinum, which is just fan-freaking-tastic. In all likelihood, next stream, by the way, that's pretty much the end of the stream. I just want to show off my trophy list before I wrap things up. Next stream will definitely be finishing the game. We'll definitely be 100% of the game, and we may or may not be starting the evil playthrough. We still have to beat the game as a hero to get a good finish. We still have take over all territory in the historic district to do. We still have True Hero to get. We still have Casey Jones, which you'll hopefully be getting in the next stream on the last L train mission, and then we'll, if we don't get it there, we'll just get it in an evil playthrough. We still have 100 high fall takedowns to get. And we still have, oh, you've done this before to get for sticking 50 enemies with a grenade. Doors just creaking open. Beyond that, like, we just have a bunch of trophies to get for the evil playthrough at Battle Liege, Reachable, Negative Karma. And then we have all like the story-based achievements to get. But we actually did. We did it. We got pretty far in the game. We did a hell of a lot of stuff, and I think that's actually, I think that's where I want to wrap things up for right now. If you are remotely interested in what to see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 1 yet again next, Saints Row 1, sorry. I'm going to be streaming InFamous 1 yet again next, Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 1 for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Sam Street Pets for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. We made a lot of progress today.